in some ways it's a bit anachronistic to be a potter in the 21st century, because you can go to a supermarket and buy a really nice mug for £3-4, but I sell mine for £23 or £20, and so why would anybody do that? I'm sort of in opposition to that, really. So it's political with a small p. Visually, there's a palette of colours. Hopefully it's evocative of that sense of place, so I think visually it makes that reference. Some of it's manifest in the physical material, not all of it, but those elements. Specifically in the last sort of year, I started this project which is about a beach called Poppet Sands. And there's a lot of changes if I went 40 years. There's a massive arc of change, social change. I think one of the things which stimulated lots of people, David Attenborough sort of highlighted the use of plastic being in the sea. But then I do specific collecting activity where I gather plastic, clay and other materials like quartz and seaweed, and I sort of have been attempting to make some pots and some glazes from that material. And I remember looking at it and being almost like the hairs on the back of my neck, being so excited about how you can look at something which is very familiar but look at it with a fresh eye, if you like. And in some respects I see them as really beautiful objects, ironically. Sort of there's a beauty and a disgust all in one. What I'm trying to attempt to do is to capture the edge of the sea and the sand, the beach, and maybe the swoosh of the water. So I do that with brush mark. I have to be mindful that I'm not adding to coastal erosion. So, as I said before, like a windfall fruitarian, if I find a bit which has fallen, then I feel it's okay to take a small amount, but I only take small amounts. You could spend a lifetime. My knowledge of geology is just very, very basic. And same as botany, but then you've got anthropology, you've got archaeology, paleontology, every ology you can think within 5 meters. So that's if you're inquisitive, you can just really explore something in great detail. I think you're really lucky if you can be fulfilled by your job, and that's hugely rewarding, making things.